Good morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am in Oaxaca City at the moment. Me and Isabel literally just got here yesterday. So the plan of action for today is going to a place called Hierve El Agua, which is basically, if you've ever seen pictures of like the Philippines where you've got the big pools of water and it goes in kind of sections and goes down, and it's also got like massive waterfalls. Now if you're coming to Oaxaca City, chances are you might do this as a tour because they do offer it as a sort of multiple thing. So you'll go to the waterfalls, they do textiles included, they do a mezcal tasting, and they also go to the world's biggest, girthiest tree. Now for me, that's the bit I'm most excited for. But I'm not going to do it as a tour, I'm going to do it individually. You can do it yourself as well, so I'm not going to, because the textiles and the mezcal, I don't really want to do that. I'm just interested in doing the waterfalls and the world's biggest tree. So you can get there by Collectivo, which is what we're going to do. If you're interested in doing that yourself, what I'll do is I'll put it on the map as well, exactly where you can get the bus. So you get a bus to a little town called Metla, and from there you will get off the bus and then you'll get another Collectivo to the actual, I think it's called Hierve El Agua. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but I will write it on the screen as well. If you've been travelling in Quintana Roo, Yucatan state, you'll know the Collectivos are kind of like your white vans. Here they're not, they're almost like a white shell, and you can see people inside, and it's kind of attached to a car, so they look a little bit different, but that is what you will be getting if you do go yourself. Obviously going to film it so you know exactly what kind of bus to be getting on and what to look out for. So, and also if you do it yourself, it is a lot cheaper than doing the tour. The tour is about 700, and that doesn't include the entrance fees, so you are basically paying the 700 for the transportation. I am staying in a gorgeous hostel called Casa. It's very, very central. The staff are absolutely brilliant. I'm just about to go down and get my free brekkie. The beds in the rooms are really, really nice. They've got the curtains. Everyone knows how much I bang on about curtains around a dorm bed. It just makes such a difference. And this is the roof terrace. I've never seen this type of thing before. I think that's really cool. They've got these nice sort of beds with the greenery and stuff. Let me see if I can... So we've done a walking tour, and we pretty much walked up to a very high point. That is for events and stuff they do once a year here, and it looks over the whole entire city. It's a really, really lovely hostel. I highly, highly recommend. Also, so I paid in cash, and they've got this thing where if you pay in cash you get a 10% discount. Obviously, yeah, I mean, don't know if that's dodgy, but I really don't care. So this is the breakfast menu. Oh, tomorrow's pancakes. Guys, I've brought my own tea bag this morning. The brekkie. He's gonna have bread.
Yeah, it feels lovely bread.
Me too. We can get a pan. I might get little cocoa cups. I think when I go to San Cristobal, I really want to get Spanish lessons. Like, I'm really dedicated to speaking Spanish. Today, only speak to me in Spanish. Also, they do this as well, which I think is a lovely touch. New arrivals. I am the friend of Isabel. Lucky you. Lucky you! Casa Angel. Vamos! We're saying if you ever need to cross the road in a place like this, it's confidence, 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 confidence. You just go. Okay, not now. Wait, he's reversing. Confidence, 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 confidence. Okay, so if you accidentally come down this way, you actually need to go up and then round to get the ticket. I think we accidentally turned up at the back entrance the bus is driving in and out of. You don't want to end up in the back entrance, you know what I mean, accidentally. This is what it looks like. Get your boleta. Masks are still very much a thing in Oaxaca City.
As you can see, Paige wears hers very correctly all the time.
Okay, so we're just kind of walking around like not really knowing what to do, but if you just say the word Mittler a few times, they will point you in the right direction. So we're just sitting here on these little green seats. This is what it looks like. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got here I was like, is it a deserted, like broken down place? But it is fully operational and functioning, and this is basically the local buses. So I think it's this one to Mittler is only 20 pesos, which is cheap as chips. Do you know what I mean? It really is. Very happy with that price, considering. So basically the bus from Oaxaca City to Mittler is 20 pesos. Then you'll get on a little colectivo which will say on the front Hierve El Agua. That's 80 pesos. That will take you directly there. On the way you have to pay a 15 peso tax, road tax. Then it's 50 pesos entry into the El Agua, and then you can get a colectivo back. But I'm gonna speak to the driver and see if we can pull over so that we can get out and see the world's girthiest tree, so we can get out and give it a good old snog. We're both single, aren't we? Hola, amigo. Oh my god, this is like buses from home. It's like being on the Blue Star. It's a City Link. So I just found some nuts in my bag from about a week ago. We are eating good today, people. We are eating good today. Okay, so we got off the bus. Oh cool, look at that! Yay! A barrel bus! That's so cool! So basically this is the collectivo that we're gonna get. But they are still collectivos, so they wait until they're full. So they've got 4 people. We're gonna just stop off here and get a coffee right next to like the little taxi thing that we've got to get. Quiero un café con leche, por favor, y un papas fritas. It's alright, it's only 45 minutes, people. So this is the 15 peso road tax you have to pay. Everyone has to pay coming up this road.
Oh, in Ireland? Oh, yeah.
Guys, it's a very steep walk down to the water. These are not a very good idea, to be honest. The thing is, it's like especially when your toes are so sweaty that you're sliding through your own shoes. I mean, look at this view. Are you joking? This was enough. It only gets better apparently. Whoa, unreal. Hello. Look at this. I know, how did they get over there? Yeah. It's very windy up here. You won't even better hear us. We're getting on the Instagram spot now, it's our turn.
We made it.
And for this vlog, we
That
would like
water
to
is
say,
manky.
and in honour of the manky water, we'd like to sing it a little song. It goes something like this. Okay, that's all we know, unfortunately. If you want to hear more, please like, subscribe and comment. We were saying how we look like 2 wags that can't be dealing with the children today, and that we've come up to tan ourselves at the top of the mountain. and the husbands are paying for it, but they can't contact us.
No Wi-Fi.
And we're getting like the boobies out, you know, like for attention from other men. So the bit of water that comes out there, people are drinking it and it's fresh. Guys, the water that comes out of here is meant to heal you. So... Oh my god, it tastes fizzy. I want to marry Aquaman. You should taste that. Quick, drink it as well. Fizzy, isn't it? So now that we're both healed,
Tastes like Disprin, you know, when you have to take a tablet.
yeah,
Dissolved.
yeah,
That's what it tastes like, oral paracetamol or
yeah.
dilutable paracetamol. That's what it tastes like.
Don't say the word oral on my YouTube channel. I was expecting it to be fresh water, but it's actually fizzy.
No, it's Disprin.
This Disprin. So I'm manifesting Aquaman. Who are you manifesting?
You can't tell. It's going to be a
What?
secret or else it won't come true.
She's into that. I'm not. I'm into putting it out in the universe. So today is Saturday, the 25th of June, 2022, and I'm manifesting Aquaman. We'll see when we come through, shall we? Time to leave. So we thought, oh great, everyone's leaving. We can get a picture, but we actually think it's closing. We're not too sure, so we don't want to be left up here with no car to get back. Imagine if we actually get there and there's no car. Oh, Jesus.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the...
It's kind of funny to see. Queen Mary. Biscuit. So after nearly getting murdered on the hill, we've made it to dry, smooth land. I'm not joking, so we're in the back of that tuk-tuk thing. And he stalled it up the hill and it was rolling back and he wasn't stopping. And we were getting closer and closer to the edge of the cliff, I'm not joking. And we were all screaming. And he'd done it 3 times, and each time he was rolling back, we were getting closer and closer to the edge. And we were just all screaming our heads off. Like, I thought, this is actually how I'm gonna die. Look at my hair. It was awful. We were getting so close to the cliff, it was like this. And I was thinking, what is going on? The people inside the car were just telling us we met that lovely family, were saying that he was on his phone and all that whilst going around corners. The driver. Now we're just waiting for the bus. There's only 3 of us. The Volkswagen bus. 20 quid, mate. Parados. We're in the bus right now, okay, and there's one guy who was driving. He couldn't drive, so he just swapped seats with his mate. His mate started driving. He's going like 1,000,000 miles an hour. And then they've just pulled over and picked up another one of their mates who's like 12. Literally 12. Literally 12. And we're hoping they don't let the 12-year-old drive. I'll show you. Hang on. They're just all mates. We think they're all on the jolly at work, and they're like driving us for 1.5 hours back to Oaxaca. So we've just got back to the hostel and we see this. I'm actually scared. What have we done?
I don't know.
Like, we actually haven't done anything wrong, have we? About to find out. Okay, it was nothing dramatic. He was just telling us that the hostel's getting quite booked tomorrow. If we want to extend, we better do it now. That's so cute.
That's nice.
Otherwise we might not have a bed.
You didn't even get that at the other place the first time.
No one's ever done that to me. Like, you know, pre-warned you, by the way, if you want to extend, blah, 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 do it now. Just making sure that we have a bed, you know? So cute. Today we are about to go and visit the world's girthiest tree known to mankind. It's located just outside Oaxaca City, and if you get the local bus, which is near the cricket grounds, it only costs 8 pesos to get here. Oh yeah, so the tree is in Tule, T-U-L-E. And then you walk through this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garden, and you'll see the tree situated right next to the church, and it costs 20 pesos. So all in all, 28. Well, actually, you've got to count on the way back. So say 34 pesos all in all for the round trip. I see in the world's girthiest tree. I mean, she is girthy, even from over here. Here she is, the world's girthiest tree. Guys, I can't lie to you right now, this is a big disappointment for me. Lo siento. So you can't actually get in to touch the tree. So I took pictures making it look like as if I was kissing the tree, you know what I mean? But yeah, you can actually touch the branches that are overhanging, but you can't get in there to wrap your arms around it, which I was really envisioning myself doing. But you can't. Apparently there's one day a year. I need to find the chap. There was an Englishman here telling me that there's one day a year that they open it up so that you can actually go in there and maybe touch and hug the tree and all of that. Girls, what do we think of the world's girthiest tree?
Underwhelming.
Wait, amazing.
I think it's quite cute.
Yeah. Underwhelming as well?
I like the way it sings. You need to listen to it.
It does. Apparently there is many, 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 many birds that live in that tree.
Yeah. I also heard they bring school children here and they try and get them to see which animals they can see in the trunk, and it's like part of their conservation.
So this tree is indeed 2,200 years old, and it is the girthiest tree known to record. And
Or as
I think also
Wikipedia says, stoutest.
stoutest, yeah, they don't use the word girthiest like us.
And it's not a good translation.
But there's a nice little church as well. I'm in love with the tree. I think it's going to bring me good fortune. So this is as close as you can get to the tree. Say your prayers, manifest what you want. I'm in love with it. And the actual town where it's situated is really, really beautiful as well. It's got a water fountain in there. There's a food market over the road, which we're going to go and try in a minute and get one of them Mexican pizzas. So when you get off the bus, you'll get off the bus here. Just keep an eye out for the church. But to get a ticket, you see that little gazebo? That's where you've got to get your ticket for the tree, which is 20 pesos. And then you give them your ticket and you're allowed in to the actual place. I feel like my Mexican trip is made now. I feel very happy. I've been wanting to see this tree for 3 months. 3 months, people. But now we're getting hungry, so we're gonna go to this little place called Mercado Gastronomico El Tule. It's a food market. Okay, so Oaxaca is meant to be known for its food, like, and it's completely different than tacos and quesadillas and everything else that I've been eating. So this is the first Oaxacan food I'm actually going to be eating. We're going to get Tyayuda, which is almost like a Mexican pizza apparently. It looks like this. That guy has it over there. So here they shout the menu out as you're walking. They like shout what they've got at you, so you don't have to read it really. So me and Charlotte are going to share 70 pesos. We got this one. Gracias. No one else? 80 de los dos. 80 de los dos. Good?
Yours is nicer.
What's it like?
Violent.
I think it looks really good.
It does look quite nice.
That looks nice. They give you like this. You should try. Everyone should try some anyway.
Spicy.
This looks like it's habanero. Okay. good. It's like a crunchy thin pizza.
Oh, except for with beans instead of tomato sauce.
Yeah, it's like nachos.
I think it's mole sauce.
It's good. It's cheesy. I put maybe too much spice on mine. But yeah,
Good. I want you to try some, Isabel. Come on. Let's try a little bit.
not gonna lie, I prefer a Domino's.
Yeah.
Oh, shite.
It's called a Tyayuda. Tyayuda. What do you reckon then?
Wouldn't be mad about the mole sauce now.
I'm good, I think.
Some of us are recovering from food poisoning.
Yes,
so-
that's what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're finished. So now we're gonna try Oaxacan chocolate.
that's lovely.
Gracias. That's really, like, really nice.
It's really rich.
It's so, I can't even explain what it tastes like, but it's not like normal chocolate. Oh, gracias. Which one's this?
Oh, that one is
Oh.
La primera.
Una tabletita.
De leche?
De leche, una tablilla.
Do we want to get one between us?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, what, just a little box, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Got this little
Got a
cup.
semi.
We got a semi.
Yeah,
80 pesos.
It smells good.
So, I think the reason why chocolate is so famous in Oaxaca City is because Mexico's production of chocolate is based in Oaxaca City. This one, semi, it tastes cinnamony, doesn't it?
It's got milk in it, she said. It's got a
Leche.
liter of leche.
But other than that, it's literally just produced from the cacao.
Yeah, it's like a different consistency to normal chocolate. Like crumbly.
It's almost like crumbly, crunchy chocolate. And it tastes so, I don't want to say weird, but it just tastes so different.
No Cadbury's.
It's not a Cadbury's, that's for sure. This is probably like real chocolate, isn't it? Without all the added stuff. They probably just add things like cinnamon and actual natural ingredients. That's what it tastes so different, but I really like it. So now we're gonna go and find the bus back to Oaxaca City. It's actually mine and Isabel's last day together. We've been traveling for about 2 weeks now. Yeah. We've been traveling together for about 2 weeks. I'm going to San Cristobal tonight. She's going to Mexico City because she flies to Costa Rica tomorrow. It's just really not hit me yet that we're going to be splitting up.
Me neither. I hope it's because every time you brought it up, I'm like, shh.
No, I don't think I can vlog again after this.
Who's got a fucking video for your house?
Who's going to video me? Take my pictures. It's not fair. So I'm actually going to be starting my volunteering gig tomorrow with Well Packers, which I'm really, really excited about. I'm going to be staying in San Cristobal. Look at my TikTok and Instagram account because I'll be posting about that pretty much often on there. So you can see what it's like to volunteer in Chiapas, in San Cristobal, with Well Packers, what my duties are, how much I have to work, where I'm staying, everything like that. I'm literally going to be going into full detail about what you can expect if you decide to do it as well. And I'll link it below in the description now. If you want money off your membership, you can get $10 off using my code, PageCopeland, but it's Page with 2 E's. I will put the exact code in the description so you don't get it wrong. You get a tenner off. We've just come into Pride in Oaxaca City. We've just stumbled across it. Someone just gave me mezcal. Oh. Show the strippers, por favor.